Welcome to the Dean Vaughn Music Podcast Show, broadcasting from Las Vegas to the world. This week, we're heading to Knoxville, Tennessee, a city known for its rich musical legacy in bluegrass, country, and Americana. But today, we're bringing you something with a lot more voltage. Skyway 61 is in the house. This electrifying rock band has been churning heads and igniting stages with their powerhouse sound and unstoppable energy, drawing inspiration from legendary rock icons like Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Foo Fighters, and more. Skyway 61 delivers a sound that blends classic rock roots with a modern edge. Their music is loud, raw, and real, striking a chord with rock fans of every generation. We're with Skyway 61 tonight. Everyone give them a big round of applause. They are here. Hey guys.
Hey, what's up? It's good to be here.
I want to thank you guys for joining the show tonight. And you said you were in Marysville? Is it Maryville?
Maryville or
Merville, if you're from here.
Maryville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I had Knoxville, Tennessee on my radar tonight. But I want to thank you guys for joining the show, and the audience is here and they are live. So. Yeah, we got it all going on, guys. We got it all going on. And I have some music all queued up for you guys. I love your music. I was feeling a little bit of Black Crowes and some other stuff going on, and I was looking at your influences over here, and it just kind of threw me back into the 70s and 80s kind of, that feel. And I like your look too, man. Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, going back into the good old rock and roll. Yeah, but I'm glad you guys can make it, and go ahead and introduce yourselves. I know who you are, but go ahead and I'll start on my left. I believe you're the lead singer.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alden. It's nice to meet you. I'm the singer for Skyway 61.
Okay. I'm Zach. I'm the lead guitar player for Skyway.
How's it going, Zach? Welcome to the show, Alden.
Thank you.
And you guys are badass. I've been listening to your videos, and you've got some really fun stuff out there. And everyone that's queued in tonight on Instagram, Facebook, Rumble, and YouTube, we got everybody lined up tonight. So,
Hey.
So say hi to all your fans out there. So everyone feel free to chime in, get on the chat, YouTube chat or the Facebook chat, even the Instagram chat, and even over on Rumble. I don't really focus on Rumble. I mainly focus on Facebook and YouTube, and there's some few people over there on Instagram. Do you guys have a big following over on Instagram?
Yeah, I think it's like over 5,000 right now.
Well,
it's decent. It's decent. It's good. They're all loyal though.
Well, I think loyalty is the name of the game. People who buy your merchandise. I was checking out your website. You got some really cool merchandise. We're going to be showing that later on the podcast show. And I've got some really cool. And you got quite a few gigs lined up, and we'll talk about those a little bit later.
We're going to Myrtle Beach.
You're going to Myrtle Beach?
It's coming up next month. We're excited.
Yeah.
You gonna do a little golf while you're out there?
But we'll probably stick to the rocking and rolling. I'm not good at golf. I'm terrible at golf.
Let me kind of introduce the guys that aren't here. We got 5 members of Skyway 61, comprising of lead vocalist Alden and rhythm guitarist David and lead guitarist Zach. and that's you, Zach.
That's
And
cool.
bassist Caleb. Did I pronounce that right? Caleb.
Caleb.
Caleb. And drummer Gavin. Gavin. Yep. Okay, I don't have any last names, but we don't need them. And it brings together a wealth of talent and experience, each contributing their own distinctive style to the band's signature sound. And that's straight out of their bio. And you draw inspiration from iconic rock acts like Led Zeppelin. Oh, I hit that one on the head. AC/DC, Foo Fighters. Tell me a little bit about, I'm going to start with Alden just a little bit, just to get off. First of all, who are the founding members of Skyway 61?
So I was actually not here for the founding. That would be this man, his brother. So Caleb, the bassist, is his brother.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And back before me, their other brother, Johnny, was the singer, and this guy's wife was the drummer.
Okay, your wife was the drummer.
Yeah, and they wrote some of the
I should say ex-wife.
We got to be clear about that. We've got to be clear about that. Well, I got your music queued up, guys. I'm going to be playing a little bit here and there. I'm going to ask you more questions. But Alden, tell me, when did you get into music? How old were you? And then when did you decide you wanted to do this style or this genre of music? And then take me to when you met the band or when you started the band.
So, let's see. I've been doing music for a long time, piano, and I did a bunch of like band in school, like marching, clarinet, and all that. But when I got to college, I learned guitar.
Okay.
And that's when I decided rock and roll was where I was going to be at. That's
So
where I really.
Do you play guitar as well?
I don't much. Sometimes I'll do it. I'll play an acoustic guitar when it calls for it, but
okay.
Most of these guys have me singing now.
But do you play a guitar on stage at all?
Sometimes.
So they throw you a guitar. Okay.
Yeah.
So that would make you a 3-guitar player band once you grab a guitar.
Yeah. Yep.
That's kind of like what I'm used to. I was in Danger. We had a 4-piece band, but I played 12-string. And I always I played 12-string Ovation Acoustic. And,
that's nice. I've got one of those right here.
Okay. All right. I got one hanging on my wall. There you go. That's bitchin', man. It's a double neck. It's a double neck 12 and 6, right, guys?
Yeah. I love this thing.
And remember, there's people that are listening to the show tonight that are not watching. So if I explain something, it's not because I'm stupid. It's just I'm telling the people what that is. It's a 6 and a 12-string Ovation guitar with a brown, nice wood grain on the front. And I have the white one sitting on my wall right now.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just the 12. Let me show it to you. Hold on.
Yeah. I want to see a white one.
That's a cool picture.
I haven't ever seen a white one. Dude, that's sick.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's just the 12, but it's got the same pattern.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, it's got the of course the brass heads and all, but it's a beautiful guitar. But what I love about the Ovation is the sound, the pickup sound, right? In the EQ, it just comes out of the amp, just beautiful. It just comes out of the amp, beautiful. Can you guys hear the music and can you hear everything?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Sometimes my equipment goes out and I'm like halfway through and I'm like, damn.
That's one of my favorite songs we do. It's Sugar Candy.
Sugar Candy.
It is out everywhere. In case the people listening enjoy this one.
You guys you probably heard it during the commercial, but everyone, it's called Sugar Candy. Really cool song. When was that song written? And are you guys involved in it? When the writing of it?
Yeah, so that song was written probably a month before. Wait, were you were no?
No, I wasn't here for this one. That was just before I got here.
Yeah, that one was just before Alden got there.
Alden's like, I wasn't there.
Yet.
No.
That song was written between me, Alex, which was our former rhythm guitarist, and Brittany. The riff came to Al. I think we were out at maybe Destin. We were at some show, and we were kicking it back at the Airbnb, and Alex comes to me with this like da 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 da, and I was like,
nice
dude,
groove.
and then like and we brought it back to the band room. I think as soon as we pretty much the next practice we had, we were like,
well, is that pretty much how your collaboration starts? Is Alden brings in an idea, or are you guys both equal as far as the participation? Is I brought you an idea, let's make it work.
I think it's like we kind of just let it flow. I
Yeah,
mean,
so it goes either way.
Yeah, it goes either way. I mean, sometimes heck, we've had the drummer come in with a riff before, be like, this is cool, let's check that, play with this. And
if somebody's got a good idea, we run with it.
Yeah.
If I come up with some lyrics that are cool, we do something. If he comes up with a riff that's just real groovy, it turns into a song.
No, I get it. And I've been playing music for over 45 years, and I'm primarily the songwriter. And I got a little bit of a contribution from the guys, but I pretty much was kind of the only songwriter, because I'd come in and everyone just I'd just sit down on the edge of the drum stage. The bass player would start kicking in with some riffs. The guitar player would say, "Can I think about it for a couple of days?" He'd come back with a killer solo. It was kind of an interesting collaboration. But that's all I did was write songs. I've written over 100 songs, and I'm primarily a songwriter. I write for other people as well. So I write songs, I sit down with my acoustic, but it's really nice when somebody comes to the table and comes up with a bitchin' guitar riff or something that moves you in a different direction.
Both Zach and David are really solid about bringing forward riffs.
You know what I mean?
They'll bring almost whole songs to the table.
And then it brings in another collaboration, another songwriter. When somebody directs the song in a certain direction, they are now contributing to the melody and the groove of the song, and the arrangement and the production. So it's really cool when you have more than one songwriter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's I find it more in today's current music. There's more collaboration than there was back in the day, because I have a lot of friends in Great White. I got friends in, Guns N' Roses and people that I played with, and there was always one or two songwriters in the band. And then if a couple other guys would kick in here and there. But are you guys have some great songs. And I was looking at do you have a favorite song? Do you have a favorite song of yours?
A favorite song.
That's a big question, I know.
I think that out of the ones that we have out,
Golden Flames is my favorite.
Golden Flames is really cool. We've got out.
I had my finger on
Hey.
I had my finger on Golden Flames. I had my mouse on it when you said that.
That's a really good one. That's the first one that got written when I joined the band.
Oh, this takes me way back. This takes me back, man. Like, who am I thinking? Like Jimi Hendrix. Going back to,
I love Jimmy.
Very cool, man. Yeah. You have a video of that song out there as well?
That one is coming out. It is going to be coming out
June 1st or July 1st.
July 1st.
Whoa.
It'll be coming to people near you. We've got some teasers up on our Instagram right now and our Facebook.
Nice.
This is easily the coolest video we've done so far.
Okay.
We've hired an actor who came out. We have it's got plot.
Wow. You hired an actor, so it must be over the top. You guys went for it.
For anything that we've ever done. It's
Well, I was checking out your stuff, and I got it all queued up over here. I got your website up right now. And before, we're early into the show right now, wanted to let people know they got a lot of gigs coming up. And I see Georgia, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina.
Myrtle Beach here in 2 weeks.
Myrtle Beach in 2 weeks. Do you want to talk about that show for the people that are listening?
What's all on that run?
So that run includes
Savannah, Georgia,
Augusta, Georgia,
Augusta, Savannah, Myrtle Beach.
Nice.
And Myrtle Beach. But 2 nights in Myrtle Beach. So if you're in any of those cities and you want to come check us out, by golly, we'll be there in 2 weeks.
But
that's awesome.
That Augusta, probably one of my favorite cities to play in.
That one is always a good time.
Savannah, also one of my favorite cities to play in. I mean, this is like this run is probably my favorite one so far.
Well, everyone that's listening to the skyway61.com, SKYWAY Skyway61.com.
We have a very cool website.
It is a good website. I'm looking at your catalog. July 9th, your Joe's Underground, Augusta, Georgia.
That's the place.
Okay,
That's
July
the place.
July 10th, El Rocco Lounge,
El Rocco,
Savannah, Georgia.
That
July
one's a fun
11th,
place.
Garden City, Pier Garden City, South Carolina.
That one's such a beautiful place to play because it overlooks the ocean.
Nice. Oh, that
There's
must
not
be
a lot
awesome.
of places you can sit there and rock and roll and enjoy a nice sunset.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I love outdoor concerts. But let me scoot over to Zach. I cut off Alden because I was asking him, well, let me go back to Alden real quick. When you were in high school, did you play music, and what instruments did you first pick up? And were your parents real supportive of you growing up in music? Like, did you have a lot of support? And like me, I ran away from home at 14, so I just
I just played your basic like high school instruments. I was into clarinet. I was pretty good at it, but
Oh, clarinet.
I just don't think my parents ever saw. I don't know, because I went to college and that's when I started applying all of that I'd learned to a guitar.
Okay.
I started writing songs. So I was a good like almost 19 years old before I like really knew I was going to be a rock like musician.
Did you know you could sing?
Yeah, I've been singing for a long time. I like singing.
You know what? My last podcast last week, when I asked him, he laughed and he said, "I never sang ever until I got in this band." And he was like, he's like in his late 20s and 30s.
Dude, I used to sing at my jobs, and I get in trouble with managers for literally just singing the whole shit. I swear to God.
You got a great voice. You got a really unique, good voice.
Thank you. I like it too.
Well, I think the audience is going to love it, and I'm sure they already do. But my audience is probably going to hear you for the first time tonight.
Oh, welcome.
And so I have quite a big audience. I got 84,000 listeners out there that do listen to the show all over the world.
Oh, nice.
But
Hello.
you're all over. You're going to be in Germany and Ireland and Finland and Brazil and
Germany.
so hey. This is a song.
Hey, everybody.
Now tell me a little bit about this song. When did you write it? What year? And what's it about? Hey.
So this one,
I wasn't here for this one either.
Where were you, man? Where were you, Alden?
I was on the way. I was on the way.
he was being made.
He was being made. He wasn't conceived yet.
He wasn't conceived.
Zach, tell me a little bit about the song. Hey.
Oh, dude, man, it's just a party song, bro. We like getting stoned and fuck the man, fuck the system. I mean,
There you go. Yeah. I got you on that one.
I would say this is just our attitude, man.
That's a good attitude. I mean, fuck it. Just do it. I always like the Nike logo. Just do it. And I have so many people that go, how do I get started? I go, let me tell you something. Sometimes you just got to get started. And don't think about if you're going to fail or make a mistake. That stops a lot of people cold in their feet. Like, oh man, I can't do this. Yeah, you can. Sometimes, like the old phrase, fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Just do it. Go for it. One step in front of another. Put one foot. Start walking. All of these
overthinking.
all of these
99% of good ideas.
And I'm a culprit of that. I overthink everything.
Man.
I'm such a perfectionist. I go, man, if I can't do it right, I'm not going to do it.
It's too easy to get sucked down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It is a rabbit hole. That's for sure. But I have a video. Now, I'm going to just let you guys pick the videos tonight because there's so many of them. And Skyway 61 promotion live session. I've got Condolences official live video.
We should do that one. That's a good one.
That looks like a lot of fun. Looks like you guys.
Is this the paint one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got some paint going on. It's pretty cool.
You ever look through our YouTube videos, dude? I look through them all the time, dude.
Hold on a second. I don't want to play it yet. I want to crank it up and get everyone. I want to get people ready for it. So anybody at home, turn up the volume, crank it up. I got good EQ on my side. Hopefully you got it on your side. And we're just going to crank up. This is Condolences by Skyway 61. And it looks like a fun video. So I'm just going to crank it up, guys. And your mics are live. I don't mute anybody ever. So I figure if you have something to say, you're going to say it. And I am going to play this video for the audience right now. This is Dean Vaughn with the Dean Vaughn Music Podcast Show here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Here we go. Skyway 61.
I can't believe I lost that phone.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Dude, this video is so funny. It was cold. It was cold that day.
It was really cold that day.
Very into this video is my face.
That looks like a lot of fun.
I remember hearing this show. But it's cold. How long did it take you to
It took me a long time. I don't think we. I took like 2 years now.
We are Skyway 61. Don't you dare forget the fucking name.
Wait till we get to this. It's hilarious.
Turn it on.
It must have been cold.
Shit. Don't do it like that, dude. Give me like light. No.
Oh my God, that's too funny, guys. Cool. So was it cold during that shoot?
It was super cold.
It was like almost freezing. It was like 30 degrees.
Yeah, it was in the middle. It was like November, I think.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. That looked like a fun video. Little like paintball or paint. What do you call it?
Yeah.
They were shooting you with paintballs or something.
Yeah, we made like a bunch of paint, like cornstarch and food coloring, and put it in like 5-gallon buckets and like filled balloons with it. And
that was like cool. Oh, they had a balloon,
Dude,
like a balloon fight.
Oh yeah,
The paint balloon fight.
It didn't come out of our hair. It didn't come out of my hair forever.
Zach, do you now you play guitar? Do you do anything else in the band? Like, do you sing as well?
Yeah, I sing as well.
His song is out on Spotify. He sings some.
Yeah, I sing the song Shovel.
Oh, okay.
So I also do backup vocals and yeah, man.
Very cool. So it's nice to have more than one singer. When I was in Danger, I was lucky to have one singer, but nobody else wanted to sing. And I would have to get the bass player to chime in, and sing with me, like on just, but we didn't have really big harmonies anyway. but it was just enough to get by. But man, I like harmonies, man. I like Journey and some of these
Harmonies
big,
are nice.
oh, it just sound bitching, man. But I understand, you know, it takes away from the raw, you know, from that grunge, that grit. That
Yeah.
raw, you know, when you start throwing in like the Bee Gees harmonies type shit, man, it takes away from it takes the
Yeah.
edge off. It takes the edge off. But so I understand why a lot of bands they don't even care about harmonies, because they're, you know, like Metallica. You know, you got the bands that are just pounding. But tell me your influences. Alden, I'll go back to you as a singer. Do you have a favorite singer, or do you have a influence?
I love Robert Plant. I love Josh Kiska from Greta Van Fleet.
There you go.
I think both of them are incredible singers. They sound very similar, obviously, but both of them are really good. Okay.
Very good. Very good.
Journey. I love Fleetwood Mac.
Stevie Nicks. I love Stevie Nicks.
Dude, Aerosmith, Steven Tyler is such a beast.
Isn't he the best?
Huge influence.
And you know, he's been around for how many decades now? You know, how many generations?
He still sounds so good, which is the crazy part.
Right. I heard something about them maybe breaking up, but I'm not sure what's going on with them. You guys
are always at each other.
You got another song called Feelin The Doubt. Is that the name?
Yeah, Feelin The Doubt.
This is the song, and of course I'm going to be doing some more videos. Tell me a little bit about this song. Who wrote it, and what's it about?
So this was
so me and James, which is the drummer on this track, James Gilly.
Okay.
Me and him we were jamming in the rehearsal room one day, and this is like when he joined. This was like the first song we wrote, and then Alden came in the studio later that day during the rehearsal, and he came down and laid down some vocals over it, and Dave created that eerie verse. He wrote that part. I mean, this was like one of the first songs that like each of us kind of had our own very part that we kind of wrote.
Very cool. Man, you got great tone.
One piece at a time.
You know, I'm listening to the singing right now because I'm a singer, and you got great tone. You're dead on. You're dead on. And you hear singers that, you know, go in and out, and they go up and down, and they're flat or they're sharp. But your tone is dead on.
Really appreciate that, man.
And, you know, and so is Robert Plant's.
Dude, if I'm gonna spend my life doing it, I might as well try to be pretty good at it. Right?
I think you found your niche. You know, and of course I play all the instruments, but my main focus is singing. And I'm a front man, and I push the keyboards to the side. I have my 12 string. I put it back, and I come out and I command the stage.
Hell yeah!
And then when the guitar player comes out, he commands the stage. And I know how to control the stage. You look at the bass player. Bass player goes out, controls the stage. The drummer takes off, controls the stage. Everyone has a spotlight, but the singer is like the MC, the coordinator. You go out there, you're talking to the people, and you say, "Here's my guitar player." And you know, you're kind of like the MC. You're the coordinator. You're the conductor. And at the same time, you got a great voice. So one thing about being a singer, it's more than just singing.
It's definitely like you gotta know how to utilize all the space and the stage.
There you go.
Keep the crowd right there with you. You're delivering a message to them.
There you go. And you're conveying a song and a message, and then the words. And then hopefully you've got a band who's dynamic enough to let you breathe a little bit, let your vocals come out.
But then accentuates it when it needs
it. Yeah. Then when he's ready to hit, man, the guitar player just lights it on fire. And then you step aside. But
he does that. He does that. He sets it on fire, man.
Now, Zach, tell me the relationship with you and your other guitar player. Do you guys go back and forth like I'm thinking Scorpions, Metallica?
So like I've always loved like the guitar work of like Iron Maiden or like the Scorpions and stuff like that. That like the dual guitar work, but I'm also like a very blues heavy, and I love like Dave has that, and we're just able to trade off licks. We can a lot of the times if he's feeling it, you know, we like we'll look at each other and he'll be like, "Oh, I want this one." But like, yeah, take it, go for it. And
Are you guys fairly equal as far as coming out and shredding the guitar?
yeah, I mean, we keep each other pretty sharp.
I think it's kind of cool whenever I listen to our tracks.
Yeah,
I can always tell which one of them is soloing, but both of them are just very hot, like very impressive. Like I play acoustic and I can do the
yeah.
I can play, but these two blow me out.
You're like me, Alden. I just come out and play, the rhythm and I do the chords and I open up the 12 string. But when it comes to the real guitar playing, man, I let the shredders take over. And me and you are very similar. The fact that you play guitar is very cool.
Hey.
And you play keyboards, a piano at all?
I can play a little keyboard.
Okay.
I haven't played it in a while because Dave is a monster keyboardist. He was a pianist before he was a guitarist.
Okay. Nice. Does he play on stage? Do you have any keyboards on stage ever?
Yeah. He'll swap back and forth between keys and guitar.
So
I haven't had to touch keys in a few months actually. It's been I gotta get back into some keys.
I wasn't really focusing on the keyboards, but I hear some great guitar playing. In the Feelin Hey Hey Hey, and I know you said that was a great song. You guys really like that one as well.
It's got a really cool music video also.
Yeah.
Oh,
we had a lot of fun with that one.
Can we play that?
Yeah,
let's do it. Let's run it.
That's like a rhetorical question. Can we play that?
No.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. YouTube. What's okay, so it's Hey Hey Hey, and it's a video on YouTube. Everyone can listen to it anytime you want. Let me see here. Oh, we already played that one. Hang on. Let's go to your main page here.
That one sounds familiar.
Yeah, we just played that one. Hey 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 Skyway, and it's just got some lettering on the front of it.
That's it.
With the TV flying around.
Yeah.
Wait, which one was the one that we crashed the bus?
That's Sugar Candy.
Oh, is that Sugar Candy?
Sugar Candy's the one where we're trashing the tour bus.
Oh,
you're trashing. I gotta see that.
Oh, we should do Sugar Candy next then.
Let's do Sugar Candy after this one. Hey Hey Hey, official music of Skyway 61, and they are live on the Dean Vaughn Music Podcast Show. I hope everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, and Instagram are listening, and the guys are a lot of fun, and they say hi to everyone out there. And chime in, leave a message. Everyone get in on the chat. Say hi to the guys. We're going to have a call-in segment. Be looking for the phone number. The first caller in wins a free music podcast mug with Skyway 61 on the front. It's a really nice mug, by the way. So let's go ahead and share this video. It looks like a lot of fun. I'm going to make sure I have all the right buttons picked here. And let's go ahead and play it. Your voices are live, guys. So here we go.
Sweet.
Yeah, cool about that moment.
Hey, I like getting stuck.
There it is.
I said,
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're okay.
I said, hey, I'm doing fine. Feels like I'm doing work, paying bills, everything gave me a line. Yeah, I said, I don't care about success pushing me around. Yeah, I said, enough said when it comes to you painting me a clown.
hey, hey. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Thank you.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. That's good
I
stuff.
sent a thank you out to Promotion.
Who? The promotions?
Promotion. It's the name of a business out here in Knoxville, and they're the ones that put that video together. And they did a fantastic job. They did really good on that.
And they're called promotions?
Promotion.
Okay.
Promotion LLC.
Give them a little shout out. Anybody out there?
Yeah, they do a great job. James
you
Goodrich,
guys-
the runner, and Nate is the one that put that video together. He did a fantastic job. with
Nice
it.
job, Nate. Nice. Nate, who did you say, Nate? Or
Yeah, Nate. We love Nate.
Nate
Oh,
Dogg.
Nice job, Nate. Nice job, Nate Dog. That's what I call my nephew's Nathan. I call him Nate Dog. And he flies
Nate
an
Dogg.
He flies the F-18. He's
that's
he's flying
right.
over Syria, man, right now in Iraq.
shoot.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's thank God for Nate Dogg there too.
Now it says you guys were formed in the early 2000s. I mean, is that right?
Yeah.
early 2000s.
That would be-
we were formed in 2018.
Okay. It says 00. So I'm thinking in the vibrant city of Knoxville, Tennessee.
That's us.
And you know what's funny is my other half does a lot of work for a client in Knoxville, Tennessee. And
Man.
she's very familiar with the area out there. But
You come
tell
out
me,
our way?
nah, it's been a while. I went out to a little town in Tennessee. It's called Clifton. It's a little teeny.
Oh, shoot.
It's a little bay. My friends bought a marina called the Clifton Marina in
No way.
Tennessee. Yeah, they own the marina. And they invite me out once in a while. And I go out and get on one of their boats and do some fishing. It's a lot of
It's
fun.
down in Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, it's Middle
Shoot,
Tennessee.
man.
Yeah. And I flew into Nashville and then I just shot out to Clifton. I'm like, man, I should have stayed in Nashville. Because
Yeah,
next
Nashville's
time I
good.
go, I'm staying in Nashville for a couple nights.
Nashville's fun. They got a lot of taco places.
And a lot of
Right.
music. A lot of
Yeah,
music.
they got a lot of music too.
But
they also got a lot of taco
Well, tell me about Marysville. How far is that from Nashville?
Maryville,
2 hours.
yeah.
Oh, it's only a
about
couple.
30 minutes from Knoxville. That's where we're close to.
Okay. And
So
did
you're pretty close with your pinpoint tonight.
did you guys grow up, or are you native to Tennessee? Or
I am, yes. Oh yeah, we both are from Clinton, Tennessee.
Yeah.
oh, so you are original. You're native.
Yeah.
You don't hear that much because people are so transient these days. They travel a lot.
Yep.
But you guys are homegrown. You're out there. And tell me a little bit about, playing out there. Is there a lot of cool clubs? Is there auditoriums? Is there big places to play?
There's a
And
lot
have
of
you-
bars.
Huh? A lot of bars?
A lot of bars.
Yeah.
A whole lot of bars. We have a whole street. The only thing on it's bars, except for one thing in the middle, and it's a liquor store.
Yeah.
I'm,
I'd say it's
I'm coming down. I'm coming down.
Scruffy City Music Hall and Preservation Pub.
They both take care of us real nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes we play a golf club, Tennessee National. It's always fun.
Wow, fun.
No, people are like driving by on their golf carts. We're like rocking and rolling. It's awesome.
My favorite,
You play out on the greens? Play it on the greens?
Dude, yeah.
We play the
That's why you're going to Myrtle Beach. You're going to play for the golfers out there.
Yeah.
We play the
Hopefully. I like-
Tennessee Riverboat, which is really fun. Where we get to go on like the ferry boat and we go on the top deck and we're just jamming out, going down the river. That's one of my favorite ones too.
That's coming up soon, isn't it?
We've got another one coming up. I think maybe I'd have to check the calendar.
You
Keep an
guys
eye out for us on the Tennessee Riverboat.
Oh, that would be so fun. Are you guys going to play on the boat?
Yeah, we're playing on the
that's one of
No
our favorite
way.
ones
How
to do.
fun would that be? It's like playing on a little cruise ship.
boat. Dude, on top deck, we're just jamming.
How fun is
Good
that,
time.
man? That sounds like a blast. And so your songs are just fun. I could see that.
Yeah.
I'll bet you a lot of people dance. Get out there and
Oh, yeah.
dance to your music. There's some bands that are just not danceable. It's just like you're just bopping your head, man, and you're just like like you're having convulsions. But like your kind of music, you can actually dance to.
I like fun, man.
Yeah. And that I like that. And and I used to do a lot of different kind of music, but I always liked it when the dance floor was packed or just people were just, rocking out.
That's what
And-
you want.
Yeah, that's what you want. So tell me a little bit about your live show. When you guys hit the stage, are people so excited Are they standing up, and is it live all night? I mean, is there a dead spot where you do a ballad and everyone sits down? And tell me a little bit about your show.
So it's very high energy. So it is rocking right out the gate. We have
Bad boys, what you bad boys, what you gonna do?
Hang on, the cop show started. I'm not sure what happened.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah, we've got a couple slow songs. We like to keep it fun. I mean, even if the song's about something bad, we're living life. We're still happy.
You know, I was looking for George Thorogood. I was looking for that, and I hit the wrong. I hit the wrong button. So I'm sure you guys are bad boys too. Tell me a little bit. Okay, are you guys single? The women want to know. I see in the chat room. The women want to know. Are you single?
I don't want to know. I'm single.
I am not single.
I am a taken man. Unfortunately.
Oh man, and you admit it. You admit it on live on YouTube.
I did.
Well, I'm sure your women are
She's
very
probably
thankful.
watching.
Hit up.
Or she's gonna watch.
Yeah, she's gonna find out. No.
No, I can imagine you guys have the women crawling all over you. Good-looking guys, great music. Being a rock star, it's hard. It's hard being in a relationship, because I was in relationships the whole time.
This is facts.
And back in the day, I didn't always want to advertise that I was in a relationship. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm cool. Bring all your girlfriends to the next show. And I think nowadays women just come no matter what, because they think the music is sexy. They think you're sexy. They don't care. They don't care if you're in a relationship, wife, don't matter. But, times have changed. I'm from the 79 age. My first record was in 1979. And then I went on to record 2 more records. And I was playing back when Guns N' Roses was playing, Van Halen, in Motley Crue. My friend Tommy Lee, we went to school together. And me and Tom.
No way.
Yeah, me and Tom are good friends over in Royal Oak High School. We were both seniors.
That's wild.
He was the tri-tom in marching band, and I was the snare drum in marching band.
Ugh.
Yep, and he did like half the Flag Girls, and I did the other half. So
there you go. There you go. Teamwork, man. Teamwork.
Tom has become an animal. He wasn't always like that. Just he had no tattoos. His hair was short. He was always tall and slinky and kind of shy. And he just did a complete 180. Tommy Lee now. It was Tom Bass back in high school. And Lee is his middle name, Tommy Lee Bass. And so he adopted the Tommy Lee name. And I remember he was in about 5 or 6 bands when we were in high school together. I was in Aftershock. I was the lead singer for Aftershock. And he was in US 101, Sweet 19, Greg Leon Invasion Band, and about 2 other bands. He kept getting thrown out of these bands because he kept fucking the girlfriends of the guitar players. He just kept fucking around. So I'm like, what happened? He goes, man, I was with Greg Leon's wife. He didn't dig it. He threw me out of the band. I'm like, man, you got to quit doing that, bro. But Tom was a lot of fun. He was a great looking guy, great personality. But I don't want to talk about Tom. But that's why he landed Pamela Anderson and Heather Locklear. I mean, he had a great personality, and I think that was probably 90% of it.
Right.
Dude, Tom.
He also liked to do a lot of cocaine. He also liked his cocaine. Yeah.
There you go. I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm busy right now. But tell me, is in this day and age? Now, you guys seem kind of young. I'm not going to ask you your age, but are things? Were your parents at all involved with music?
His word.
Yeah, my parents, my mom was heavily involved in like gospel music.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So like I grew up around that. And
so you grew up around a musical family, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my and then on my dad's side, my great grandmother, she was a vaudeville dancer and danced vaudeville. And then like my wait, where I lost track, but yeah, I grew up around music.
him and his dad were in a Kiss tribute band at
Yeah,
one
me and my
point.
dad. did
Oh,
the
that's
Kiss
cool.
tribute.
That's
I remember
cool.
like when I first picked up the guitar, my dad was like, "I've got to play something so he can like keep going," and he picked up the drums, and we just formed like a little Kiss tribute, and it just kind of grew.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey guys, we're going to switch over to the talk to the band segment. I give out the phone number. People call in and talk to you on the show live, and I give out a free mug or coffee or tea mug with Skyway 61 on the cover. That's a picture of it if you can see it. Can you guys see it on the screen?
Yeah, that's actually
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's your mug right there.
Call in.
Call in.
I'm calling.
Pick up the phone. So everyone, the phone number for the ones that can't see the screen is country code 1, area code 669-444-9171 in the USA. That's 669-444-9171 in the USA. The meeting ID they're going to ask you is 702-927-2226. Meeting ID is 702-927-2226. And there's a QR code on my, is that my left or my right? I'm not sure. I'm dyslexic.
It's our
There's-
right.
There's
Maybe
a,
you're.
there's a QR code. If you scan that and you're from another country, that'll give you a list of phone numbers from Germany, Japan, Finland, Brazil. There's phone numbers all over the world. And we'll be in 105 countries when the show's all said and done. So the guys are going to get seen by a lot of people.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I like getting seen.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get seen.
Everybody's got to know about my music. It's got to happen.
It's going to happen. You and Zach, it's going to happen. Tell me about the other
Oh,
guys.
God.
Now, how come the other guys couldn't make it tonight? What happened?
Oh, we'll see. Caleb is on vacation. He's out in
As
where? Oh,
bassists
he's
do.
in Panama.
He's in Panama. He couldn't just like break out his phone and call into the show. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. He was just like, "Oh, I'm busy."
Yeah, I know. I got it. And what about the rest of the guys? Where are they
I
at?
don't know. They had to get out of here, I guess.
You got to
I don't
flip
know.
your phone. There you go. You got it. No, you're good.
We're back.
You're back. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Dave
Okay.
and Gavin are actually playing with somebody else tonight.
It might be like Elijah or something.
I think that they're playing with Elijah tonight.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they'll just play with some other musicians around town to.
Oh, so they just freelance. They go and play.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
It's been a slow month, so.
Well, that's cool. Now, so you guys have a lot of gigs coming up, so you're going to be you're going to be very busy. Do you guys put all the gigs together and like tour? Now, you guys just got signed by Curtain Call Records, is that right?
That is correct.
And do they help you with playing out live in any of the touring gigs?
We get a lot of festival. We get a lot of festival offers from Curtain Call currently, and then they take out a lot of or they deal with a lot of our distribution.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's nice being Curtain Call is connected to Rock Rage Radio, and Rock Rage Radio is one of the largest internet radios. I think conglomerate. I don't know. Exactly.
Yeah, and they have them all over, right?
They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
There's a lot. That's super cool being attached to all that. That gives us a much wider angle of people we can hit as opposed to just making posts on social media.
And it's like you're in rotation, so they're always playing you guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
which is nice.
So it's not like Spotify where someone has to go and click on a button. You're always being played.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Well, that's
and I know Rock Rage has I see all kinds of different countries attached to their Rock Rage Australia, Rock Rage UK, Rock Rage America, all these different. So it's all over.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, Brian Moore, your A&R rep, is online right now, and he's talking to you guys. He said, hey, Skyway 61, I hope you all are doing well.
How you doing?
Yep, say hi to Brian Moore.
What's up, Brian?
And he
How
says,
you doing, Brian?
there you go. He says, killer music. And then we have, we have a few people up there. We have Almost Famous Productions. Tommy Brown is in the house tonight. He's saying hi.
Tommy Brown, nice to see you, Tommy. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, Tommy Brown. We got Silk City Hot Sauce. And
Silk City Hot Sauce.
Silk City Hot Sauce, man. And they got some of the best damn hot sauce. And they're out in Tennessee, guys.
Ooh.
What?
Yes,
Silk
they
City Hot Sauce.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. They're in Vermont. They're in Vermont.
Pretty close.
He's in pretty close. So he's in Vermont, and if you guys ever want to get a really good, they have syrup for like pancakes. It's like a hot syrup or something. But he sent me a whole case, and I've been tasting it ever since. Silk City Hot Sauce. That's Jeff, who owns the company. And he says, "You find the best bands. Rock on, everyone."
Hey, thank you.
And then, of course, we got who else do we got in there? We got a few other people. Blah blah blah. Trit is in the house. Trit Fleha. She says, Trit says, "Hello, everyone." I believe she's in Las Vegas.
Hey,
You got Bobby Masadi. Bobby Masadi. It's the drummers that get the girls, he says.
This is facts, actually.
Do you know a Bobby Masadi?
But I do not know Bobby Masani.
Welcome to the show, Bobby. Say hi, guys. There he is.
what's up, dude?
What's up, dude? Hey. Okay,
Hey,
so we
how
got
you
a
doing?
few people in chat just kind of listening in on the show. I find that, there's about 99.9% of the people don't chime in. They're just listening. They're listening to the show. And there's another like 10 or 20% who don't even watch. They're just listening in their car, because they're working or the time doesn't fit their schedule. So, and I noticed that when it's weird because I hardly ever listen to my show unless I'm doing editing. And but while I was driving down the road the other day, and I put my phone in the holster, and it took over the radio, and it was one of my shows. And I'm listening. I go, "This sounds like Howard Stern. Who is? Oh, that's my show." And I was listening, and I don't normally listen to the show. I always watch it. Isn't it funny when you listen to something? It's a lot different than watch it.
That is true.
Very true.
It's just so different. And podcasting came from the audio world. There was never visual. Podcasting, the term podcast came from the audio podcast. Just two people talking on a radio show, kind of like a radio program. And now everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing a podcast, but they're doing the video. They're doing the visual.
Yeah.
And I started doing
a new level.
Well, yeah, and that's almost like not even a podcast anymore. It's like something different. It's almost like a talk show or a TV show. But
pretty much, yeah. I guess that's what that'd be, a talk show.
I guess like a talk show. I wish you guys were sitting right here and we can have a drink together and sit down.
Yeah, there we go.
But you guys have now, how many songs do you have out right now? And I know you're up on Spotify. Do you have a couple albums out there? How many songs?
I think currently
we have about 5 to
like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like about 6 or 7 singles out right now.
Okay.
We're working on dropping an entire live album, which is going to be coming out in the next few months, which is going to be crazy. Make sure you stay tuned for that because that is going to be cool. That's going to be a bunch of the songs you already have out.
Okay.
Couple singles lined up. Ready.
Okay.
We'll have a Scorpion Sting and Kiss the Sky coming out next.
Nice. Now, do you guys do any covers at all?
We play a lot of covers, just part of being in the industry is, especially when you're at the lower levels and working up through the bars and into the larger venues, it's a lot of playing what the people know and drawing them in. And so we play Freebird and we play.
I mean, like, have you recorded any, so bands
have we recorded?
They're doing like remakes and stuff like that?
No, we haven't done that.
Not yet. It's been talked about, but we haven't settled on a song yet.
We almost did A Whole Lot of Love, but we didn't do that.
A Whole Lot of Love. Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do. Robert Plant really bitching.
Dude, I love Robert.
I know. So out of your videos,
that.
I'm looking at all your videos right now. Tell me what song would be closest, and you don't have to really pick that song, but I'm gonna just tell me the next video you want to play. I've got Hey Hey Hey, which we just played. We got
Sugar Candy.
Creekside. What'd you say? Sugar Candy.
Oh, Sugar Candy.
I watched this one today. You guys are funny. I did watch this video today, and it was one of my favorites, actually.
Hey, I liked that one too. I thought that one was fun.
Yeah, you guys are having fun. You're in some kind of, I won't give away the secret. Everyone watching right now, crank up your stereos. This is a really fun video. And the guys, I'm not sure what they're doing. I'll ask them when it's over. What this was all about, but we're going to go ahead and play it for the audience right now. You are listening to the Dean Vaughn Music Podcast Show, and we're going to play Skyway 61, and this is Sugar Candy. Let's play it.
Make sure you always have a good time. Buckle up. Welcome to Skyway 61. Oh, you gotta be better than that. Buckle up for a wild ride. Welcome to Skyway 61, baby.
Dude.
Happy 7 a.m. bitches. Here to get your blood pumping, your dick hard. What time is it?
It's about time, motherfucker. Yeah. It's about time. You heard from David? Y'all heard from David?
Pretty sure he's in class, maybe.
Class?
Yeah, we're going to it.
Oh, wait, this is
college. I'm pretty sure he's in class.
No, this is sugar
What?
candy.
Wasn't he like connect on this?
Oh wait, no, this isn't the one where we trashed the bus.
When did we trash the bus?
Wait, are you sure?
There it is.
No, this is where we trashed the bus. What?
I sit watching, wasted. I feel the color dripping
Stand by
out
all.
the room. I sit melted faces. They're looking at you and they look confused. 'Cause you're down, you're down, you're down.
Oh, this was the post. Maybe it is.
And I feel it coming closer to you now.
Hi, and this is Skyway 61. Presenting you
Is it?
your first view at the song Sugar Candy.
Don't get this shit, you whore.
You're
Go
sexy
away!
as fuck though, dude. What
Go
the
away!
fuck?
I'm sexy with these fucking titties.
Are you gonna film me chugging power water?
No.
Okay. I'll hold it for you, baby. You got it?
Oh, yeah.
Sugar candy. You like it bitter, but you get it sweet. I said rolling coaster. You hate the feeling, but it's all upbeat. 'Cause you're down, you're down, you're down. And I feel it coming closer to you now. 'Cause you're down, yeah, you're down. And I feel it coming closer, closer, closer to you now. Yeah, yeah, I said sugar candy. You like it bitter, but you get it sweet. It's a roller coaster. You hate the feeling, but it's on upbeat. 'Cause you're down, you're down, you're down. And I feel it coming closer to you now. 'Cause you're down, yeah, you're down. And I feel it coming closer, closer, closer to you now. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? It's your boy Alden coming up. I used to have nothing, and now I got something. I used to stay on the ground, and now I sit on top of the bus. That's crazy. Make sure you follow your dreams, your passions.
That's a good way to leave it right there. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams and your passions. I love that.
Oh man,
You guys are crazy. You guys are fucking crazy. You know, is that an Airstream you're in? It looks like an Airstream.
It's a 2006 Bluebird.
it's a
Okay.
it's a school bus.
It's a school bus?
Yeah,
No shit. I like, is it yours?
Yeah.
yeah.
That is cool.
And
You
me and
got,
my brother like repainted the outside of it. We like that wasn't even we're still not done, but like we've got a headliner
over
and
there.
everything. Mhm.
that, it looks like an Airstream from the inside. They're very cool, man. You guys got it all. Like, how many beds? You got like 5 or 6 beds in there.
Thanks.
Yeah, 6, and then like the front 2 couches they pull out, and so I guess 8 technically.
So which one of you drunks drives the bus?
We all do.
You
Yeah,
will.
we take turns.
They don't like it when I do it though.
No, he sucks.
You ever been in an accident in the bus?
We've been hit twice.
I wasn't driving though.
We've been hit and run twice.
Oh no, someone hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. So are you in your rehearsal studio right now? I see a Marshall.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
our practice area.
And do you guys rehearse by yourselves, or is the band there?
It's just us two right here.
It's just us two.
We had a few buddies over. We're playing a show tomorrow night,
Oh,
and
nice.
going over some stuff.
Now, do you do a lot of freelance shows with other members? You guys?
Not often.
Here and there.
Because Caleb's on vacation, and
Okay. I got you.
Gavin
And why
just
would
got
you?
back from
Why would you let
vacation.
him ruin the party? Right? You keep on
I
playing.
know, right?
You know?
That's
Hey,
all I'm
Caleb.
saying.
You don't worry about it, Caleb. Just stay
Don't worry
away.
about it, Caleb.
Where we're playing. Don't worry about it.
No.
He's gonna hear this eventually. But you guys are a lot of fun, and I don't want to keep you up too late tonight, but I did want to play some videos, and we've only played 3. Is there another one that you want to play that you really like? And do I need to recite them for you? Hang on.
Maybe, possibly.
We can go to deep dive on the runner. That's before I was here.
That was an old one, man. We could play that one if y'all want to.
What's it
If y'all
called?
want From pre Alden era. There's the runner.
Yeah.
The Runner.
Yeah,
Pre-Alden?
you see
Pre-Alden.
Yeah, that was the original lineup. That was the 3 brothers and the wife.
Oh, so is your wife in this one?
No, yes, she is in the video.
Ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
Don't forget the X.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Don't
for it,
forget.
guys. What's it called? Oh, there it is. There's a kid in the front. In the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
The Runner
Every
official
year.
music video by Skyway 61.
This is before Skyway got really cool.
Okay, so for those of you who just joined the show, there was a time when Zach was married and he now has an ex, but apparently is she in this video, Zach?
Yeah,
Yeah, she is in this
Yeah.
video.
Oh,
She's
shit,
playing-
man.
She's playing the kit.
Any porn? Should I be careful?
No.
No porn? Okay, all right.
No.
So it's pretty clean. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm good, man, because I got kids watching the show out there. Oh my God! I noticed my audience is getting younger. I looked at the analytics on YouTube, and my demographic is getting younger. Thank God, because it was up around 60, 65. I'm like, no, it can't be just for seniors. But
No, not.
but now I'm seeing like 25-year-olds. They're all chiming in and checking the show out because I got guys like you.
Hey.
Not just a bunch of old guys. But let's play this video. It's The Runner by Skyway 61, and this is what did you say?
Pre me. This was before I was here.
Okay, before you were
The
here,
old singer.
let's play it. Hold on. Here we go. Your voices are live.
Yeah, that's the old singer.
Ah, okay.
There's Zach,
There he is. All pissed off.
the old guitarist.
Is that the drummer? Is that her?
Yeah. There's the bass.
That's
Wow, the old Skyway.
You got a little sneak peek at your ex-wife there.
There you go. Yeah.
Hang on, let me close out that. Hold on, let me see if I can get out of YouTube real quick here. Here we go. So that was the ex-wife back there on the drums.
Oh yeah.
Good looking girl. You didn't do too bad for yourself there.
No,
Any kids? Any kids?
no, thank God.
You had a lot in that video. They
They're
weren't all
his.
I have one. I do have one of those.
nice. What's
He
her?
knows how to rap it.
A him or a her?
He's a little boy. His name's Caden.
Caden, what's up,
I love him
Caden?
to death.
Is he listening to the show right now, you think?
He is probably.
He's probably
He's with his mom, so probably not.
Oh, mom's like, you're not
I'll
watching
show
that
him.
trash.
Shoot, I'll show him when he gets back next week.
What are you guys like 2 hours ahead of me? It's 7 here.
yeah. So it's about
9:10 or 10:10.
it's
What
like,
time is it?
What time is it? I can't even.
We've lost all time. We have no idea. We can't
We've
even take
lost
it.
track of time.
It's 10:10.
Oh shit, man! I'm sorry, keeping you up late tonight.
Oh, it's
But-
okay. It's okay.
But a lot of people are sitting watching you guys, and hopefully you're fans. This is going to go back out on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and about 50 other podcast platforms in 105 countries. So, I get hits from Germany. I see people watching the show from all around the world, and it's really kind of cool that we have that kind of reach on the internet through these various platforms. And as a songwriter, I know I don't make a lot of money on Spotify and all that. People download my music. I don't even count on that. What I do count on is maybe if I'm, book a tour one day or they come and buy my album, they can at least get a chance to hear the music from another country. And if they like you, they're going to buy your shirt. Oh, by the way, you have a really cool website. I noticed you have T-shirts, mugs. You guys have some cool logo. And I don't have a picture of it right now, but everyone go to sky61.com. Skyway61.com. And when I put this back out there, guys, it's going to be a lot of fun, and you can share it wherever you want. But the live show is going to be up on YouTube, on Rumble, Facebook, and Instagram for a few days, and then it'll get replaced by the new remastered, the new edited show. And I'll get you guys out there. Is there anything? Is there anything you want the audience to know before we sign out tonight, and to let them know what you guys got going on?
I'll tell you what, we've got a lot of great shows coming out that you should check out where we're going to be, because we might be near you. We were going all the way to Colorado as far as this year.
Yeah.
So we're a lot of the U.S. we're coming to see.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of great songs coming out that we are super excited about. We spend a lot of time mixing and mastering them. We have a lot of great videos that we spend a lot of time editing and we're putting together. That's going to be coming out in just a few weeks. We got another one coming out. If you're looking for somebody that is out here doing the rock and roll thing right now, writing music, touring, putting together albums and records, and is rocking and rolling the whole time, by God, you found us. Make sure you don't forget about us, okay? Our name is Skyway 61. And if you're looking for somebody new to delve into, that's like doing the damn thing, an artist on the rise, come check us out. We would love to have you. We need you.
Okay, everyone.
We got to get big and famous, and that requires you.
That does require an audience, and you guys are on your way to the top right now. And I want to thank everyone for watching the show tonight. And it's only 7:13 out here. I normally run about an hour and a half, but you guys have been so fun tonight. And thank you for joining the Dean Vaughn Music Podcast Show. You guys have been awesome. And I want everyone to go see him play, Alden and Zach with us tonight. And they're a 5-piece band, and they kick ass. They just totally tear up the stage. So go out and see them play. They're out towards Tennessee, Vermont, South Carolina. They're all over the place. Go to skyway61.com so you can see the whole tour dates. All right, guys?
Or our Instagram or Facebook. You can see
or Instagram or Facebook. Look up Skyway61. Guys, I want to thank you. You can stick around and go ahead and log off if you want. I'm going to go ahead and play a video and an outro and saying thank you to the audience tonight. So thank you so much for watching the show, everyone. Good night.